Hi everyone, Ironclad Cobra here, and today I'm going to share with you a secret. This is our cellar, our storage room under our building, and normally when I come down here I take a bit longer time, or when my wife sends me here to get something I take longer than usual, and you are about to find out why it takes me longer time. So let me just reveal my little secret to you. I'm filming with my left hand, I'm trying to operate with my right hand. So let's just open the lock. Ooh, what do we have here? Before I turn on the light, I just wanted to show you I have a little retro station set up here, as you see. And here, this is the little cool logo light of the Atari. This is the ATARI2600 Plus home console that I reviewed or unboxed a couple of days ago. And I wanted to show you this beautiful light that goes on when the console is working. So let me just turn on the light and show you what do we have here. Okay, excuse the lighting conditions, they are not perfect, but I'm just trying to film here. So as you see, this is my ATARI2600 setup. As you see here, I have my Hyperkin RetroN 77. This is a home console that I reviewed on my channel last year, and it also plays the original Atari cartridges. So if you have original Atari hardware, you can play them on this device. It has the joystick as well. It is plug and play HDMI. Now this is an old Toshiba TV that I got for $10, and it has two HDMI ports. On the first one I hooked up the RetroN 77, and then on the second one I hooked up the Atari 2600 Plus. Now here are some Atari cartridges. As you see, these are original cartridges that I bought from local eBays here in Germany. And then this is the Atari 2600 Plus that I reviewed a couple of days ago. It also plays original Atari cartridges. So both these devices do almost the same thing or the same job. They are almost the same price, around $100 US, but I prefer the Atari 2600 Plus because it shows a mini version of the original console from the 70s. Now this game that you see here, this is the ice hockey, one of the coolest Atari 2600 games. My brother and I used to play it many times in the 80s, and I'm sure he's watching as well. We had absolute blast on this home console. Of course, as I mentioned, I'm an 80s kid, so the Atari 2600 was my first home console. And setting up this retro station here of the Atari 2600 is very nostalgic to me. So let me just come down here. This is here a box full of original Atari hardware. As you see, cables, joysticks, controllers. I'm trying to capture them on the camera, but as I said, the lighting condition is not perfect, so please excuse that. Now if I come to this part here, I have many original 2600 Junior consoles, the Atari 2600 Junior, as you see here. I have like probably 9 or 10 of them, but I couldn't get them to work because these require a CRT TV, and with the modern TVs it's almost impossible. I've tried many different options, but I couldn't. So if you have any option or solution on how to work these consoles on the new TVs, feel free to share them in the video description. Okay. It's amazing how today's modern technology can utilize working the original hardware. As I said, both these devices, they are almost the same function. You can play with them, the original ATARI2600 or even the 7800 cartridges if you still have them, and it's absolutely amazing how you can still play the old cartridges today. So this is the reason why it takes me a longer time when I come down here to get something from the Cellar. This is my little nostalgia station. If I feel like I want to go back to the 80s, I just come down here, spend some time playing the old cartridges of the ATARI2600 using the RetroN 77 or the original Atari 2600 Plus. Okay guys, now what is your secret? If you have any secret retro station set up, I know many of you guys might still have your PS1, PS2, NES or SNES consoles somewhere in your house or in your cellar. So if you have any secret nostalgia setup, feel free to share them in the video description. Okay guys, so that was my little secret that I wanted to reveal today. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and always remember, we don't stop gaming because we grow old. We grow old because we stop gaming.